Yo, what's up? The reason for this video is because I get lots of questions about tactics. People message me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter to ask for great tactics, etc. So I will start a pro tactics video series. Every once in a while I will upload a tactic used by a pro player. I will not say which pro player used which tactic. I will just explain how to play with the tactic. I won't show you how to play with the tactic, only explain it. And with the explanation you should be able to play with it. Also, it depends on your playing style. What do you like to play? How do you like to play? So not every tactic is for every player. Also, not every team can play with every tactic. For example, some tactics might work good with Liverpool, some might work good with Arsenal, some might work even better with Barcelona. So you have to find out which tactics is best for yourself and which to use with which team. I might try to give you tips about which team and which tactic might work together. Also, some of the tactics might be used in my club as well. The only thing is you have to find a similar manager, because custom tactics are just better than original tactics. So, well, let's get started. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel, leave a comment down below. Don't forget to hit the notification button, because every time I will upload the video, then you will be first to see the tactics, and hopefully they will work for you. If not, ask questions, I will be sure to answer them. So, well, good luck with finding your tactic. Peace. Alright, let's start off with, let's change to stat balancing, because lately stat balancing is the way to play teams. But anyway, let's show the first tactic with Arsenal. Alright, game plan. The first tactic that I will show you guys is the 4-3-3 formation. It will be a 4-3-3 formation in which you play possession game, but it feels like you're playing counter-attacking style. So it's a possession counter-attack formation actually. Alright, this is how it's used by pro players. As you saw, I did it real quick. I put the right back as close to the center back as possible, because if I tap it one more to the left, it turns into center back. Now it's still a right back. The center backs both one touch to the inside, and same with the left back. See, but the left back is center back, so you play with 3 center backs and 1 right back. Also, the midfielders, the defensive midfield and the to attack midfielders, one of them you change into center midfield, and one of them stays an attacking midfielder. Put them a little bit closer to each other, and the defensive midfield a little bit more to the back. Because I used Arsenal, I will just use Mkhitaryan as AMF, and the center midfield for now just Ramsey, Torreira as defensive midfielder. Alright, the guys up front, you put them close to each other, center forward, second striker, and another center forward. Some of them in the PES League mode tend to use 3 center forwards, but when you play normal teams, it would be maybe wiser to use a second striker. I will use Piqué as a second striker, he will be an attacking midfielder. Alright, now to the most important part, the tactics. As I said, it will be a possession game tactic, but it feels like counter-attack. The reason why is because you play possession game short pass, attacking area, center, support range, you'll keep them close to each other so that the players run to the ball. But also you play all-out defense, conservative middle, and defensive line 1. So what does this mean? Your players drag are very low up the pitch, close to the goalkeeper. But as soon as you have the ball, because you have an attacking midfielder and the center midfielder that high up the pitch, as you can see, they run to the front as fast as possible. So basically it feels like you're playing counter-attack while it is possession game. And also because the support range is 3, when the ball is up front, the two midfielders up front, the attacking one and the center midfielder one, have to get close to the ball to get the ball. And also compactness is 8 or 9, depends what you prefer, it doesn't really matter, both are very close. Most of the players are attacking through the middle, so keeping them close together should be able to make sure you don't concede lots of goals. Advanced instructions, most of them use defensive on either the defensive midfielder or the right back. If you like your right back to run down the field, you use it on the defensive midfielder. If you like your right back and the center back stay on one line, just use it on your right back. And last but not least is counter target. Use this one on your best player with least stamina. In this case, Lacazette is 80 stamina, Mkhitaryan is 81, Aubameyang is 81, so I would recommend you using it on Lacazette. So when playing this tactic, it's very important to have the players close. Best way to play this is also with pass support level 3, because it's very important to pass and everything through the middle to try to score the goal. Also, for me personally, I would play with a right back that runs down the field as well. So you have the option to pass the ball to the wing. So with that being said, this is the way to play. It's very defensively. A very good pro player is using this tactic. I'm not saying which one. He's doing great with it. So this is a tactic you can try with every team you want, and just find out which player you have to put on which position, and probably you'll do well. If it's not for you, don't worry, I will show more tactics now and then. So this is just only the first tactic I showed you. Try this one, leave a comment down below, did it work for you? If it didn't, as I said, no worries. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification button. So this is just tactics number 1.